Hello everybody, welcome to another video, a very quick video. Like I didn't know I would be posting another Rich's Realm video so quick after, but I thought because the game has now gone global, it's time to talk about a few things. Like I've seen a few, well, I'd say a few. It comes from like one person, I think, on like a Reddit thing. It's tried to like stir up some kind of weird controversy that has like limited knowledge to actually bother to research anything. But hey, there you go, that's just how it works. So there's been a few things about MROC becoming more like just quickly own global. Oh, there's microtransactions. I mean, I don't know what you expect from a mobile game. That's like a thing that normally comes with it. But at the same time, like if you go, I'm going to uninstall the game because I'm mad that they're doing these microtransactions. Then uninstall every single mobile game that you possibly have, even one that runs skins or anything like that. Look, here's the thing. There's going to be deals on offer. First of all, this is not so much of a bad thing. It's an optional thing. And that is an early access weapon, this kind of shrapnel hammer, which I don't know, like I don't know if it's different from the gamma hammer that's on like Hulk. Then I guess it's the thing. I mean, I do find it weird. December events await. So we got the Super Soldier, and that's one of the biggest things that we're going to talk about. The Super Soldier. Also, it looks like new gear. Temple of Ashanti. It reveals a new Master of the Mystical Arts with a Scarlet Witch set. Get the gear for your Sorcerer Supreme, along with the new Scarlet Hex Orb, and as well Onslaught. Onslaught is I'm going to do a video on Onslaught in the next couple of days. This actually starts rolling out as of now, and it says check the battle every day until January the 11th at 10 AM PST. So these will kind of like drop at random. So look out for that. The kind of like Onslaught game mode will drop at random. There's a message in the Marvel Realm Discord that says something to that effect. So they'll run from today to then. On weekends only. On weekends only from 2 PM PST until 6 PM PST and 2 AM PST. So it gives you a little bit of perspective there on when things run. So that's kind of key information as well. But yeah, I think it's the biggest issue or biggest thing to talk about is the Super Soldier. And the controversy. Well, I'm not going to say this is controversy because you've got options. Like, for me, I've got an option. Do I want to buy this? Am I going to buy this? Not at the moment. It's on global. This is like the game has gone global. I still need to find that there's several things that I loved about the game still working. I've had a great first start to today. I've had some good matchups. I've had some losses. I've had some wins. Most of the time I could say I've ended those with a smile on my face and I've played to the best of my ability, but as well kind of gone like I am enjoying myself. And daily deals wise, I'm not interested in any of them, but look, you can buy with gold if you want to get anything, you know, to improve your champions. But yeah, the whole Super Soldier thing, and people are like, oh well, you know, they're out to get money and whatnot, and it's like you're given an option. Because there are objectives. I don't know what I'm pressing, but press bottom right hand corner objectives. You know, we'll click on the event. Complete 10 Onslaught objectives. So that's it. Like, when they appear, go do an Onslaught. Do it 10 times. Is it going to be for a limited run? Let's have a look. Does it say that it is a limited run on time frame? It doesn't say. So it could be something that then goes on a little bit more time. Oh, actually it is. It's 25 days. So assuming there are, and it should be 10, like say 1 per day until the 11th of January, then it should give you a sufficient time in order to get it. But I guess this is the thing that Kabam want to incentivize you to then go and learn the game a bit more and grab it. I don't know why there was so much of a weird reaction from like certain quadrants of this. Mainly I think on Reddit there's been started this thing, and again it's like it's not. Like, so this person said, I'm going to uninstall the game. Well, good. Get lost. Like, you just don't need this, another money grab. Like, well, sorry, did someone tie your hand and put it behind your back and say, you have to get this? Either way, this person, and I'm not going to, like, out who this is. So, yeah, I'll cover this up. I'm not going to out who this is. Because I don't want to give like any attention to this, especially because they start doubling down on it, going like, oh well, you know, the valuation of the gear is going to go down as soon as you get up a different tier of this and of this. Oh, because you get the Scarlet Witch stuff, and it's like constantly digging yourself a hole. I would recommend just getting rid of this, to be honest, because you look like a clown posting this. I don't know why. I don't know why the need was to post this about this, because like, just do Onslaught and you'll get him for free. If you can't afford to spend on the game, you don't want to spend on the game, you don't want to support the developer, because most of the time, if certain games, it's like if Transformers Forged to Fight started like not running like well financially, then Kabam would cease to run the game. The same thing will happen with Marvel Realm. You need to support these games. If you have monetary means to support and your extra income, then I think that it would be great to support the developer. But at the same time, if you don't, then you don't, right? That's the option of it. In any case, stay locked to the channel. I'll be putting out more guides, a little bit more in depth on every single thing. Do bear in mind, the beginner's guide that I put out, there are a few things that have changed since the beta, which I've only just realized about unlocking certain champions. But as well, just to let you know, I will be covering a lot of events like Onslaught. I'll be looking over like tactics. I'll be looking at improved tactics for the deathmatch and kind of showcasing like some things to do. And then going into breaking down each individual champion, like best champions. There's so many different things in more detail in separate videos. And that's why I produced the beginner's guide in the way that I did. So you can get a real kind of like basic level understanding before we go into things like advanced strategies, normal strategies when it comes to arena conquest, and loads of different stuff. So there's a lot of things coming on with the channel. So keep locked, post notifications on all. I'll try to get out at least one video a day. And then when it comes to like at least next week, and I've got a bit of time to get through all this like MCOC side of things, then we can focus on getting out a lot of content that's Rich's Realm orientated. Yeah, that's why I felt the need to do this video, just to kind of cover that, because I don't want people getting this idea that, you know, Kabam straight up disrespecting people and you need to uninstall the game. The thing that you need to uninstall the game for is if they don't get matchmaking 100% correct. There was a little bit of a note, I think, in that post that they did, that thread, that they did kind of like question something with matchmaking. That's a logical thing to have a gripe with. Matchmaking in game is still pretty bad. And I know that people have just come back to the game. A good buddy of mine, Contest of Noobs, recently came back to play the game. And I must admit, like this is the thing that I did not want to see. And there's no disrespect to any of these people, but this is what I'm talking about. This is the matchmaking stuff that is terrible. This is as well like showcasing the, unfortunately, to say it, these are the same people that pair off against or pair together, which means that what they're doing is these squash matches, and like they're not losing their defender battle rating and tiering anytime soon. They're going to be keeping it. Look at that. What kind of like embarrassment is this? This is the stuff that I said. This is the stuff that kept me away from the game. And I've had a good day. I haven't encountered this, but I'd hate to see this being something that I would personally encounter, because I will be quite vocal on how bad this is. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. And yeah, I guess that has been the video. And see you all very soon for some more less rantier content.